my youth, I came through a time where you either took up the piano, or you took up the violin, or you took up the guitar. My mother actually wanted me to play guitar for some strange reason. I don't know why. Yeah, with the benefit of hindsight, I wasn't actually aware of actually having any aptitude for it. But I've always been one of those people that has always been very, very good at everything they sort of take on. So like, once I get an interest in something or develop a passion for it, I'm usually pretty good at it. I sort of asked for a guitar for Christmas, and I didn't really think I'd have much of a chance of getting one, but I just happened to be in town about the week before Christmas, and I spied my father with a strange-shaped cardboard carton under his arm, and I thought, something's afoot. So I got my first steel-string guitar, and of course, Dad, who knew nothing about guitars really, apart from the fact he didn't want to spend too much money on it. I find guitar as being an expression of so many things. It's an expression of my soul. It's an expression of my personality, and it's an expression of what I think about the world around me at any given time. When I listen to Hendrix, when I listen to Clapton, when I listen to Jeff Beck, any number of amazing guitar players out there, there's a communication. There's something actually in there. I can listen to, let's say for example, Jeff Beck, who would probably be, my all-time favourite guitar player. But Beck just has this way of actually, talking through his instrument, and it's very pure. It's a very pure form of communication. It's about the truth. One of my other, guitar sort of mentors, if you like, it was Carlos Santana. He's always sort of espoused that, I guess my goal as a guitar player is to be able to do that myself. And I don't think you can actually understand how to go about doing that until you first understand how to go about interpreting it from listening to somebody else. This process of actually expressing emotion through the instrument is a very pure thing, and it's a very difficult thing to do. And it's not sort of something you can just sort of say, okay, guys, well, I'm going to pick up a guitar and I'm going to play something that's really going to, you'll walk out of the room with tears in your eyes. Blues is my thing. I don't think there's any greater truth in music than the blues. It's derived from that, that vast history of the slavery in the Mississippi, and there's no greater truth, I think.